Hey, hey, hey. How is everybody doing today? I think we are just getting set up here on the live stream. Okay, I am going to share this link with some folks who asked me to send them the direct link. Hey, Jabri, how's it going? Thank you for being here. You are a star student for sure. Always showing up. Amazing attendance rate. All right, here it is the link. Beautiful people. All right, who else do I need to send this link to? A reminder to get in chi shape. Let's see. I'm going to send it to a couple more people and then we will get started here. Have a nice little chi crowd today. All building our chi together. Alrighty, dighties. So one more person. All right, here we go. I am getting started here. Thank you all so much for being here. That's awesome, Jabri. Thanks for letting us know. So let's just pay attention to our breath. What a concept, huh? Why do I have to pay attention to my breath? Don't I just breathe naturally? So it's actually, we as human beings and as all creatures need attention and love. Dogs and cats, we instinctively know they want to be pet. They want to be pet. They need attention and love. Well, we need attention and love too. And when we don't get it, we look for other kinds of stimulation, and it causes addiction, and it causes overeating, and it causes negative self thinking. And so just paying attention to your breath is a form of love and attention for yourself. Yes, we breathe automatically, but we also do the concept of building our chi and paying attention to our breath is another step towards that self-love. Because in a way, when someone is giving us attention and love, it helps us to pay attention to our own breath and to our own magical being that we are. And you can do that yourself as well. So let's pay attention to our breath and our heartbeats. And just notice what's going on with your whole entire body. Just pay attention to your breath and your heartbeats. Release your mind. And just connect with your physical body for a moment. Hear the breath, hear your heartbeat with your inner ears. Feel that breath fill up every cell of your body. Thank you for the blessing me. Just feel your energy. Feel it oscillating. Just feel your whole being. No filters. Just allow yourself to feel your full energy without holding it back. And notice how your breath is weaving around your energy, in your energy, through your energy. And welcome to class. We start with a little meditation and we slowly move into the whole body moving, which truly builds your muscles, your stamina, and your abilities to rest and relax. It's an incredible art form. So, good job being here today, doing this discipline. Hmm. Feel those oscillations of energy. Feel yourself settle into your own energy, land into your own energy. And be present with yourself. And one thing Qigong also helps us with is being on purpose, truly doing the things that we purposely set out to do and intend for the good of the world and for the good of ourselves. And having clear intentions. So, with that, one of the things we do at the beginning of class is we actually set an intention on purpose on what we want to build with our energy. And we must have patience with this. It's something to focus on and give you focus on. And it could be for one class and it could be for 1 year. But don't give up. Hey, Rachel, welcome so much to class. I'm so glad you made it. So, we're going to come up with our intentions and just really connect within, really connect with what it is you want from this practice, from this discipline, either just today or even more days. And when you're ready, share your name and your intention for class today. And I'll start in just a moment. I'm just going to settle in with my own intention. So, my name is Aviva, and my intention is to be here for all of you today. Just to be here at 1:30 every Monday and Wednesday to share this incredible practice and discipline with all of you. For my personal life, I notice there's so many things that I want to do in a day. And so I need to not get overwhelmed with that and just appreciate each thing as it comes and as I'm able to focus on it and not to feel anxiety about getting everything done that I want to get done, but just going with the flow. So, what are your intentions out there? Jabri says that his name is Jabri, and his intention is to be here with us and to focus on his hands and his feet today. Okay, we will do some extra hand exercises for you today. So, that's the other point of sharing your intention. If you have any body part that's hurting you, then share that as well. And then, in addition to the Wu Qigong, which is the practice of Qigong that I do every Monday, we have time to do more than just that. The Wu Qigong lasts anywhere from 15 minutes to half an hour, depending on how long you do it. And obviously, this class is an hour and a half, if you can last that long. And I believe you can. So, what are your intentions out there? Please put it in the chat box, or you can message me on email or on Facebook. So my email address, I'll write it in the comments if you feel more comfortable doing that, which is also my PayPal. So if you'd like to give me a donation for class today, that is more than welcome, not required. Okay, that is my email. It's a long one. Okay. So any other intentions coming in as we all just sense our energy? Yes, Petunia has joined us for class today, and Judy, and Scribbles is here relaxing in the corner with Pinky. They often do qigong with me. We do it as a family. Mm. So, what are your intentions? What would you like to focus on in class today? Let me see if I have any messages, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Oh my gosh, I just got a new patron. Thank you so much. That's another thing. Ding, 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 ding. We should like ring a bell or something. Where's my bell? There's a tambourine up there. Don't mind me, I'm wearing my bathing suit. Thank you so much. I am gonna put the Patreon link here as well, and that way you can just do a monthly donation if you want, and it just automatically comes to me. Oh, thank you so much, Catrice. Okay. And let me just see if I have any Facebook messages with intentions, and then we'll go ahead and get started, beautiful people, with this beautiful practice. Alrighty, tighties. I don't see any messages. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start by breathing in our intentions and release anything in the way. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything you don't need. One more time, breathe in your intentions. And release anything you don't need. And we're going to start with a wonderful mudra. Mudra means hand yoga. So if you don't have the energy to do yoga with your whole body, you can just do it with your hands. So we're going to start by putting all the fingertips together. This is a wonderful mudra to help you connect with your intuition and release anxiety. As we connect with our intuition, we can ask ourselves questions like, is this true? Is this not true? Is this good for me? Is this not good for me? So you can do this exercise even when you're about to eat. Let's say you're about to eat something and you don't know if you should be eating it. You can just do the mudra, like, should I be eating this right now for my highest good? And your energy will tell you. So take another moment, ask yourself questions as you hold this intuition mudra and you do this yoga. What a wonderful way to filter out what you need to filter out. You can ask yourself, do I need to worry about this person? Do I need to respond to this person? You know, a lot of times, a lot of us are givers. A lot of penguin heads are givers out there, and we just want to give, 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 give. And this helps us with boundaries so that we can give to the people that really deserve it and deserve our love and attention because they're they're giving back. Good. Let's do a little head massage. Let's open up the head. Just tap, 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 tap. And you might notice, oh my gosh, my head had some tension in it. And then also right at the bottom of your skull. A little massage, massage, massage. Oh, that feels so good. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and do the hand and foot self massaging before we even stand up and do the Qigong today. So we're going to start by stretching out our hands. So just do this. And I'm going to need to go and turn the AC on because it's a little bit hot in here. But first, I'm going to finish the hand stretches and then I'm going to go and put the AC on while you can take a moment break. Okay, now we're going to reach the hands out to the side. And you notice you can see on this hand, the fingers are pointed towards the ceiling. And just relax, open up the wrists. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Relax the wrists up and down like we do in chi walking. Just do that a few times. Relax the toes as well. Yeah, if you're on your phone, Jeffrey, you can do this outside. Okay, good. So now we're going to just shake out the wrists gently. And then you're going to cross the hands and stretch them together. Come in like that. Ooh, that's a good stretch for us. We're using the computers a lot. Okay, just go as far as is comfortable. Don't push it. And then we're going to switch sides. And again. Okay, shake that out. And we're going to do individual hands now. You're going to stretch your left hand out and you're going to gently pull the fingers towards you, not too hard. And then you're going to start with the thumb and do individual fingers. Stretch and then go down the line. And the whole thing. And the other hand. The whole hand. And then the thumb. Are you doing this? Don't just watch. Do it also. Stretch those hands. It feels so good. 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 And then the whole hand. And then we're going to push the hands together. Good. And one more time. Stretch. And we're going to clasp the hands behind us and lean forward. Beautiful. Shake out those hands, press them together. Be a lotus flower blooming. And then go to the roots. And open. And down. And open. And down. And open. And down. One more time. Bloom that flower and feel yourself blooming from your heart. All that love opening up to the world. Love it. Okay, now we're going to pay attention to our hard working feet. First of all, let's smile on our feet, thank our feet, have gratitude for our feet. Hi, feet. Feel those feet smiling back at us. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and take one foot and we're going to rotate each toe a few times to the right and then a few times to the left. And then we're going to pull the toe away from the foot. Let's go down the line, one toe at a time. That rhymed. Go down the line, one toe at a time. It's so sublime. Maybe I should play my friend's music as we do this from Stratosphere. That is such good meditation music. Maybe I'll play it in a little bit. Okay, so now we are going to rotate the whole ankle. If you can, and it doesn't hurt, put your fingers between all your toes for an extra stretch and rotate the whole ankle in one direction and then the other direction. And then pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. Rubbity-dubbity-dub. And then tap. And then rub between your toes. Get in between each toe. Help helps the lymph system move and detox the body, which affects the brain. So tap up and down and brush, brush, brush. Okay, so now we're going to find a trigger point on the bottom of the foot. So tap around and see if there's a part that kind of like aches a little bit. And you're going to hold that point for 20 seconds. Ready? Go. Okay. And tap, 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 tap. Like you're playing the drums on your feet. Okay. Now we're going to go to the inside of the knee, go down the leg, and you'll find another point that's kind of like a little bit achy. And then you're going to hold that for 20 seconds, anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 fingers down from your knee. So find that point and hold it for 20 seconds. Good. Brush, brush. And now on the outside of the leg, you're going to go above the knee and again find a trigger point and hold that for 20 seconds. Oh, okay. You play drums on your feet too. That's good. Good job. We finished the one foot, the one leg. Now let's just lift up actually and pull out to give yourself just a little bit more of a foot massage. I walked barefoot a lot in the woods yesterday, so my feet need an extra massage. Hey! All right, other foot. Good job. We're almost ready to stand up and do the Qigong. So let's rotate each toe a few times in each direction and then pull the toe away from the foot. It's like you're helping your toes breathe. Yes, I got very muddy feet yesterday. It was good. Then you rotate the whole ankle. You can put your fingers in between the toes if you want. And then pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And then tap. And tap all around the ankle. And on the top of the foot, rub between the toes on the top of the foot. Okay. And give yourself a little massage on this foot, just down the line. And then we are going to find the trigger point on the bottom of the foot. Find a point that feels like a little owie, but not like a sharp pain, just a little bit of an ache. Where are we going to unjam the dam? Hold that for 20 seconds. Good job. Okay, and now we're going to open up that foot. Okay, and on the inside of the foot, about 2 or 3 fingers down, you're going to find on inside of the knee, you're going to find another point. Okay, and then on the outside of the leg, on top of the knee, about 4 or 5 fingers up, there's another trigger point. You can find it. Woo, 20 seconds. Good. And brush. And you know what? We're going to do one more mudra before we stand up. Good job with all the feet, everyone. Does anyone have any questions about the anything we've done so far? Okay. We're going to do the digestion mudra. Digestion is so important. We can eat all day, but remember, why do we eat? To give ourselves fuel, to build the chi in our body. So we have to ask ourselves when we're about to eat something, is that going to build our chi, or are we going to have to spend our chi getting rid of it? Chi is kind of like a currency. It's kind of like money. So we to build the chi, like just coming to this free class, you're basically like getting energy for free, which is like the whole point of life is to have energy, right? So why do we eat? We eat to give our body energy. So the question is, are we going to go and eat a bunch of sugar that our body it's going to basically eat our body's chi. We're going to have to use the chi in our body to get rid of the sugar. It might feel good, but that doesn't mean that it's giving us chi. It's like we're spending our energy, our currency on it. So let's focus on the digestion mudra. That'll help us to spend the energy digesting what we need to digest. Okay, so we're going to bring the index finger to the thumb and then also the ring finger to the thumb. Ancient mudra, knowledge. Once again, in the other hand, index finger to the thumb and then the ring finger to the thumb. And let's hold this mudra to help with digestion. Jabri has a question. He says, does the water help our body too? Absolutely. Being in water helps the body so much. And listening to the sounds of the water. So the cool thing about this mudra is not only is it good for digestion, but it also is good for confidence. So it helps you to digest your own amazingness. And it helps you to feel strong and confident and motivated. Sometimes I do this mudra if people are like, I don't know, just being like picking on me or being a little bit bossy or bullying. And I'll just sit there and I'll do this mudra just to feel centered and grounded and not affected by their words and actions. Because you know the spiraling that our head can do when we start thinking about this person did this to me, this person did that to me, this world is this doing this to me. Well, get grounded and just get confident in you and don't worry about them because that's just a distraction from you being able to do you and to do your gifts for the world. Don't let anyone else's negativity distract you. Just a couple more minutes holding this mudra, feeling your energy oscillating, breathing. You are so important. This mudra can help remind you of that. You are so important, so valuable. 20 more seconds. Relax your face, allow the lips to part, teeth to part a little bit. That's a relaxed face, a little smile. Beautiful people. Okay, we're going to get into the Wuji Gong. Like I said, I do need to turn my AC on a little bit more. It's pretty hot in here. So I'm going to go do that. If you need to use the bathroom or get a drink of water or something, you can go do that now. And then when we come back, we are going to do the amazing Wujigong form, which is something you can do every day, even if it's just a little piece of it, to give you that chi building exercise. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Still there? Sure. Oops, I'm spilling my little tea that I just made everywhere. Okay, so I'm just going to move my chair so I can do this standing Qigong form for you. So let's move it back a little bit. Okay, so this form starts with bringing the yin hand, which is the right hand for women, and the left hand for men, bringing that under your belly button, about 2 fingers below. And then the other hand goes on top. So it starts with something called the beginning of chaos. Now your feet are about shoulder width apart, and the toes are pointed forward. So let's just start by just kind of going on the tippy toes a little bit and then the heels. So you feel that sway back and forth until you land on your grounded feet. And then you're going to just let the arms come out to the side. And that is ready position. So before we even begin this form, just get in touch with this alignment that you can do. Feel your rib cage rise a little bit, bend the knees a little bit, feel your head balanced on your neck. Okay? That's ready position. So you could literally just do ready position for 5 minutes every day, and you will notice a huge difference in your life, just in the love that you feel, in the health that you feel. 5 minutes a day. Do you have 5 minutes a day to do it? I bet you do. And then coming here an hour and a half every Monday and Wednesday, you cannot fail. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put the yin hand under the belly button and then on top, and then you're going to bounce. Now the shoulders are coming up and down, and the knees are coming down as well. Yeah, there might be a little bit of dust in here. I have so much cleaning to do, don't we all? All right, so bounce, 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 bounce. And I'm like you, Jabri. I am after class. I am ready to run outside and enjoy this beautiful weather. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay. Bottom hand comes out, facing up. Top comes out, facing down. And it's okay if you don't get this, if this is your first time. Just do the best you can and just move. Just keep yourself moving, even if it's not the exact form. Keep yourself shaking and moving during this part. Now we're imagining an energy circle going through the hands around us, like a ring of energy that we're standing in, like a beautiful frame, that picture frame that's framing us. And then shake it all out. Shaky, shaky, shaky. And come to stillness. Okay, now we're going to lower that left shoulder down Just a little bit and just let it float back up. We're going to go back and forth. Feel the opening between your shoulders and your ears. And then rotate the left shoulder back 3 times. Enjoy this and the right. That's the purpose of these exercises, to enjoy your energy. So many times we blame our body and we're like, oh, I don't like my body. It's this, it's that. It's hurting me. But let's feel how our body, how we love our body. Smile on our body. Feel the body smiling back at us. Rotate both shoulders back at the same time. And thank you for sharing this video with whoever you think needs some relaxation energy. You never know, it just might make their day. And it helps me grow my channel, which I appreciate so much. And then bring the arms up over the head, turn them down, and slowly bring the hands down like feathers floating to the ground. Relax the face, allow yourself to smile. And then come up halfway, and then reverse directions. And then bring your hands over your head, yin hand first, yang on top of that, bend the knees. Bring the hands back towards the ears. And then imagine this light, this currency, millions of dollars of chi just flooding into you through the top of your head, all the way down into your heart and your lower dantian, the energy center, like your gas tank, your fuel tank, your chi tank. And then over your heart. Excuse me. Releasing the negative energy over your center. And out to the side. Good. So the next part is absorbing the energy from the earth. We're going to lift the left heel, bending both knees. We're going to rotate that left knee towards the right. Bending both knees. In the other direction, please. And lift the right heel and bend it towards the left. Rotate it towards the left. Other direction. And then both feet together, knees together, thighs together. Little tiny rotations to the left. Thank you, Jabri. And the other direction. Okay, and now like a tree in the wind, we're just going to gently sway back and forth to the right side and to the left side, just letting the arms just float however they want, like willow tree branches. So good to connect with other people, share our gifts. And then come to center. Okay, and come to stillness. Imagine the energy from the earth just spiraling around your legs and entering you, Again, like a beautiful currency of chi filling you up with all kinds of energy. This is almost the last part of the form. We're almost done here as we go into this next part called alchemizing humanity, which is basically bringing that abundance from above and below and creating this beautiful life, this beautiful body that we're inhabiting right now. So, we're going to start by bringing the hands forward. This part's also really good for any hip or leg issues that you might have, or back issues as well. Very strengthening. Okay, so we're about 2 fists away from the center. We're holding an imaginary small ball, and we're going to rotate the hips to the left as if we're holding that ball continually. And then we're going to go the other direction, peoples. Okay, good. So now we're going to open up our legs into a wider stance and take a little this way. Going to bend the knees, and you're going to lift the left arm all the way up to the ear and just let it float down like a feather, back and forth. And then we're going to reach across the body. Probably the hardest part of it, especially if you have lower back pain. So you can keep yourself like standing a little bit if you want, like this, if it's too hard for you to actually bend all the way down. And eventually it'll get easier and easier as you keep doing it. It's a discipline. This is the last one before we go into the Gong. So you've done so good. I'm just doing 18 of these. We're up to 10. And then we go into the Gong, which is just 5 minutes of just moving the body however it feels like moving. Now, this is one of the hardest ones to do if you've never done Qigong and you don't feel the Qi. It can take like a year to really feel your Qi, but some people feel it right away. And Qi is basically just like this dreamy, floaty feeling that it's almost like your arms are being moved by another force, like dancing in a way. And you can sit or lie down if you want during this. If you're getting tired, that's fine. It's really normal to get tired during qigong if you're first starting and your body's not restful enough. The qi really helps you feel that rest, and so you might even want to fall asleep after class. Couple more minutes. One more minute. Going just a little bit longer. Do you feel the chi out there? How is everyone feeling? Are you feeling the chi? Talk to me. All right. I'm so glad you feel more energy. Okay, we're going to see if we can feel the energy between our hands. That's one of the easiest ways to feel energy, to feel chi, is to feel it between our hands. And if you don't, again, don't be impatient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Okay? Rub your hands together and see if you can feel any chi even really close together. And once you feel it close together, like heat or vibrating energy, and see if you can keep the hands, see if you can separate them and still feel the chi. And how far can you go and still feel that chi? Go back and forth. And once again, if it's real hard for you to feel it, just rub your hands together. See if you can then feel it real close together. Feeling that chi. Good. Okay, so for the remainder of class, we're going to do some chi walking and some chi blooms, unless there's any questions or anything that you'd like me to address that we have not addressed. Any questions? Let me see if anyone's got any questions. I don't see anything. Nope. Okay. Well, let's take a little bit of hydration in. Got my lion's mane tea right there. And we are going to do some chi walking. So the first step in chi walking is the arms, the wrists. You're going to just let the wrists float up. And then just let them float down. And just let them float up. Yes, and the 9 p.m. set, right? Because you're not going to be there in the earlier ones. Okay. Just keep reminding me. Okay, now what we're going to do is we'll do one more of these. And then what we're going to do is we are going to add the feet. So we're just going to basically take steps like we're walking. But instead of just walking, we're going to go slower. It's like slow walking, lifting that right foot, putting it down, and then letting the arms glide to the right. While the hands are here, you're going to lift that left foot as you lift the hands up, and then you're going to bring them to the left as you lean onto your left foot. Okay? And then we're going to go back and forth. And every once in a while, you can just let your head also drift the direction of your hands. Good. Doing that for 20 minutes a day is ideal. The chi walking or anything, any qigong for 20 minutes a day is a wonderful thing for you. So now we're going to do some chi blooms, which is basically just similar to the wu qigong, um, collecting spirit from heaven. You just keep the feet shoulder width apart. Again, rock back and forth from the toes to the heels to really relax the toes and the heels. So you find a nice relaxed stance. And then you're going to bring the hands to the thighs and then open up like a blooming flower. And then you can try all different heights. You can try it lower than that and higher than that, bending and opening. We're just going to do this for a few minutes. This is also called the Love 100 when we do the full form. It's just 100 of these, any level. We'll probably do about 30. Beautiful. Sweating over here. Doesn't seem like we're doing a strenuous workout, but man, does Qigong make me sweat. That's a good thing. All right, people. So tell me how you feeling. We are about to close class. It's been a wonderful class. Thank you so much for joining me. That's right. Yeah, even on Labor Day, we're doing our practice. We're doing our discipline. Look at us. Enjoy this beautiful, 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 beautiful day. Because you matter. This is how I celebrate every day, doing the chi. This is more fun for me than a barbecue. And yeah, I had a great time with all of you as well. Sending you so much love. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back Wednesday, same time, same place. Invite your friends, invite 10 of your friends. Let's have a chi party. And yeah, we're going to do a bow right now. And it's an optional bow. It's traditional. And basically, what it does is it fills us with gratitude, which is so good for our energy. It builds our energy to think of what we're grateful for. And I'm grateful for all of you. So I'm so grateful for this knowledge and all of those who taught it to me. So this first is a big thank you to the lineage holders. xoxoox. And then we do a big thank you to all the teachers. xoxoox. And then we fill our hearts with gratitude and compassion. And as we bow, we spread this out to the whole entire world. And the more the world is filled with this compassion and gratitude, the more it is released from fear. And that's a good thing. If you'd like to donate, I have a PayPal, which is my email, which I wrote in the comments. But I guess you have to dig for it. But it'll be in the comments below on this video. It's Aviva and the Flying Penguins at yahoo.com. And I have a Patreon as well if you want to be a monthly backer. That would be amazing. It's patreon.com/AATFP. And I'll put that in the comments as well. So keep on loving yourselves. Keep on loving your bodies. Sharing this love with the world. If you need me, I'm here for you 24/7 on YouTube. There are many, many Qigong videos you can go through. You will never be bored. It's so grateful that since March, twice a week, you've got Qigong videos from me. So that's like 8 a month. So March, April, May, June, July, August. So you've got almost 50 videos that you can go to at any point. So you can do it every day and not get bored, right? Give yourselves a hand. And once again, I will see you Wednesday at 1:30. Hit me up, send me comments, comment below, comment on the videos that you watched that aren't this one, and let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy this beautiful, beautiful day and your beautiful, beautiful smile that you all have.